New tonight, Gwinnett County Public Schools is under a special accreditation review. An agency called Cognia will conduct it after receiving complaints about the school board upholding its duties and a few specific members, according to the school superintendent. The review will take place in the next few weeks. Right now, cybersecurity is top of mind for a lot of people and businesses. IBM just awarded KIPP Metro Atlanta schools $500,000 to fight ransomware. The money comes with additional help from IBM to set up a response plan, basic cybersecurity training, and a few other things. New developments after a handful of boats caught fire last night on Lake Lanier. The flames caused about $2 million in damages. Hall County fire officials say it took over 4 boats and 2 personal watercrafts. No one was injured. The fire marshal is still working to figure out what started the fire.